Hey Capricorn, thank you for checking out my channel. My name is Judith Taybee. I truly appreciate you being here. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're returning. Today I'm doing a Capricorn pick a pile reading. We're going to have 3 piles and it is what you need to change to improve your life. So we're asking Spirit to help us show us what you need to change to improve your life. Capricorn. Let's see. These cards are so big. What do you need to change to improve your life? They want me to really give good shuffle. What does Capricorn need to change to improve your life? Okay, can we have 3 cards, please? What does Capricorn need to change to improve their life? Okay. Please make it obvious. 1, 2, and we need 1 more, please. What does Capricorn need to change to improve their life? No, it's too many. We need 1 more, please. We need, for pile number 3, we need 1 card. Okay, I guess it's that one. Okay, Capricorn. And if you like crystals, we'll do pile number 1 with this amethyst point. Pile number 2 with the Moldavite. And pile number 3 with Tiger's Eye. So take a minute, look at the cards, pick whichever one you're drawn to, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. What do you need to change to improve your life? See you at your pile. Hey Capricorn, pile 1 viewers, you selected the amethyst point. What do you need to, you know what? I don't even know. Did I even say, hey, hi, I'm Judith Taybee. Welcome to my channel. This Mercury in retrograde has my communication all flippy-floppy. So I'm sorry if I didn't even introduce myself at the beginning of the video. So if I didn't, welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're returning. My name's Judith Taybee. So sorry about that interruption. Capricorn, what do you need to change to improve your life? So you have the Sorcerer, number 48, in reverse. So for this deck, they call that the medicine. So first I'll tell you about the card. This is the source of dark power. The Sorcerer represents the destructive aspects of the human psyche and the self-centered behavior that harms others. It symbolizes the unconscious beliefs and ideas that foster separation, conflict, and scarcity. So in reverse, the medicine is, have you been feeling out of sorts because you've been faced with your own character flaws and the pain that you inflict on others when you are out of alignment? Radical self-acceptance is called for now. You must reconcile these darker aspects of your nature so you don't behave irresponsibly and cause more harm to yourself and the ones you love. It's time to come out of denial and accept responsibility for your words and deeds. When you meet this energy of the Sorcerer with humility, this destructive power transforms into grace. which you can use in service to the highest good. Perhaps it's time to make amends. Do it. It will set you free from the shadows and let you step into the light. Okay, Capricorn. So it's good that this came out in reverse because you're aware of these flaws that you have. I feel like you feel like you open your mouth and you insert your foot. You say something and I feel like you react, right? When something happens, you have an immediate reaction rather than taking a moment to digest what has happened and think about how you want to respond. So that's what they're pointing out to me. You react rather than respond. Okay, Capricorn pile 1. Wow, this card has come out for almost every zodiac I've done. Talks about attracting success. Like they're showing me the scarlet power. The scarlet color is a color of power, and that you need to like really go in and focus in on yourself and using the scarlet rays of power to like they're showing me like take if you take that moment to go down deep, that'll give you that delay to respond rather than react, and it will also show you how to respond, and you know, like by what you say, your deeds or your actions. I feel like this deck. Capricorn, what do you need to change to improve your life? What do you need to change to improve your life? Capricorn. Place like home, number 50, but it did come out in reverse. It's interesting, I think. Is this the last? No. Okay. So in reverse, it's the protection message. There are times when it's familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Wow. Wow. Capricorn, like, I love when spirit just, like, I don't even need to use tarot to clarify this. The message is very clear. And they are making me feel like you are aware of this. You know this. So like you need to stop the normalcy of how you react to things. Change up. Do it differently. And that will improve your life. Okay, angels, who will help Capricorn Pile 1 viewer. Who should they call upon for help and guidance and support in changing their ways? Please make it obvious. Capricorn for Pile 1 viewers. Thank you. Angel Cassiel, keeper of karma and time. Boundaries, time, discipline. I help you balance your karma and teach you how to grow through life's challenges, trials, and tribulations. And what's jumping out at me is think twice. Okay? So this change that you need to make is how you've always reacted to things. So call in Angel Cassiel to help you, showing you deep down, by taking that time, by giving yourself a moment. So when I see think twice, what they're showing me is it's not literally meaning you're thinking twice, but take twice as long to think about how you're going to respond to this situation, which will then in turn change your reaction to a response because of that delay. Okay, Capricorn, that's what they're showing me. You have to discipline yourself, but focus in on that scarlet color, ray, powerful color, and that you'll attract the success of this, because this is going to be, I don't want to say a huge undertaking, but like literally changing the way how you've always been is not an easy task, but it's doable. Especially since this came in the medicine reverse position. You are aware of this. Like they're making me feel like this rainbow is like coming from your mouth. So I feel like what spirit is feeding you, you kind of like, see how it's dissipated? It's barely even there. So what they're giving you is not what you're releasing out to the world. So definitely ask Cassiel to help you with your words too, you know. And karma, you know, like there might be some things that come up that of what you did, how you said, how you reacted, that you're gonna have to make amends for, like own up to it. But you've got to change. No, stop home. Normalcy, what you've always done, needs to change. And what's interesting is you had the number 7 come out twice. I hope this helped Sagittarius Pile 1 viewers. If it did, please click the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. I truly appreciate you being here. I will have the decks I've used, other ways you can help the channel, and how you can contact me for a personal reading in the description box below. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light, Sagittarius. Mercury in retrograde. Love and light, Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. Con. Wow, that's funny. So I really feel like I can't even speak with Mercury in retrograde, trying to get the words out. Hello, Capricorn Pile 2 viewers. You selected Moldavite. So let's see. What do you need to change to improve your life? We have the Holy Mountain, number 25, in reverse. So let's just take a visual. There's a person sitting up there meditating at the top of the mountain. Okay. So the Holy Mountain Native peoples around the earth recognize mountains as places of great power where one encounters spirit or where the gods or goddesses reside. In ancient Greece, Mount Olympus was the home of the 12 main gods and goddesses. In Tibet, pilgrims circumambulate Mount Kailash to bring prosperity. In Peru, pilgrims climb to the ice-capped Mount Osengate to receive the starlight and bring fire to the earth, and I apologize if I'm mispronouncing any of their names. So in reverse, the medicine says, when the holy mountain shows up, it's time to be active. Do not let your doubts deter you and keep you bound. This is a time to leap over your challenges and to remember that from the top of the mountain, there are no obstacles, only beauty and an unobstructed view of the entire earth. And there's no need to go shopping for the right hiking boots or camping equipment to climb the holy mountain. You already have all the gear you need. Overcome any lethargy, indolence, and laziness. And these are the real obstacles. Okay, Capricorn. So, what you need to change to improve your life. Removing the obstacles that prevent you from your connection with spirit, with source. Have fun with your inner child. So that's, and you might think that this is odd, but actually taking the time to reconnect with your inner child actually does draw you closer to source, to spirit. Because remember, when we came here, we were innocent and fully connected to spirit and source. That's why children, can see the fairies and can see spirit and past ones, because they're still connected to source. They haven't been programmed from their parents and grandparents, or like the veil is still thin there. So connect with your inner child will help draw you closer to spirit and source. It also says be flexible. So that's making me feel like to climb a mountain, you have to be flexible, right? You have to, it's not so much like that said about you don't have to go buy hiking boots or camping equipment, but you have to be flexible in your mind, like be open. So like every morning when I wake up, I always say, in Christos consciousness, I am open and ready to receive all that is holy in the light for my greatest and highest good and in divine timing. Because I clearly don't want to receive anything that is not holy in the light. I'm not going to open myself up to that stuff. But by saying that, I'm leaving my mind open and flexible. That way, what I see on a daily basis is not just earthly, human stuff, but I see all the clues and signs and synchronicities that are spiritual and the heavenly realm, so you have to be flexible. What else do we have for Capricorn Pile 2 viewers? What do they need to change in order to improve their life? Oh, that flew out. Rock bottom. So, yeah, that to me, I'm just going to put it that you're, like, let's flip it. You're at the bottom of the rock, and it's time to climb the rock. I'm not even going to go any further than that. That's simplistic in its essence. You're at the bottom of the rock, and it's time to climb the holy mountain. Okay, Capricorn Pile 2 viewers, what angel will help you with this change that you need to make to improve your life? Now, this is a general reading, and it might not resonate with you. If it's not, maybe pick a different pile, or even check a different, it's not just your sun sign, but your moon sign, your rising sign. I would even recommend your Chiron sign, because the Chiron is all about healing. So find out what your Chiron sign is, and then when you want to do healing work, I would look at those sign readings. That's zodiac. Okay. Angel Baradiel, angel of hail and of the 11th hour. Interesting. Offense and defense. Hail Mary pass. Take a risk. Reincarnate. Grants long life. I help you find courage to do. I help you find courage to do things you are afraid to do and help you pull off the impossible. No cause is lost. Pray for guidance. So they're showing me, for some of you, you feel that this is impossible. Climbing that holy mountain is impossible. And for some of you, they're making me feel like, because for many different reasons, for some of you, you've just not been a nice person, is all how I'm going to say it. That's because what they're showing me, I'm not going to go there. Sorry, Spirit, I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to say you've not been a nice person. And that's why your life has been the way it is. And for you, what you need to change to improve your life is, to reconnect with Spirit and Source. But you just feel like that's impossible because it is the tallest mountain on the planet. But Angel Baradiel can help you with that. So pray for guidance and help. And it's never too late. Just because you might have done things in the past, forgive yourself. Spirit will forgive you. And I just feel like you feel like this is it. You're at the end of your, okay, I see it now, yeah. So you feel like you're at the end of your path, right? This is it. You've just got this little stretch to go, and then there's the wall, right? That you've run out of time. But Baradiel is here to show you that even though you're in the 11th hour, you're being granted longer life. And she can help you pull off the impossible, which is reconnect to Spirit and Source, climbing that holy mountain. You already have all the tools you need. Remember, you don't need to go buy anything, because you're at rock bottom. But you need to be flexible and open-minded that it's not an impossible task. And one of the ways, like they're even showing me connecting with your inner child. I don't know why they're saying maybe go to a circus or a Cirque du Soleil performance to help you connect with that inner child. Or maybe you like to do gymnastics and you haven't done it in a long time. Go do that. It's for some of you, not all of you. But that's what they're making me feel right now. That some of you, who need to connect to your inner child, maybe it's going to the circus or a Cirque du Soleil, or maybe doing some gymnastics. But either way, just be flexible in your thought process, that you're not at the end of your path. There's still plenty of time, and this 11th hour Hail Mary angel will help you. So I hope that helped Capricorn Pile 2 viewers. If it did, please click the like button. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe as well. That helps my channel out. I will have all the decks I've used in the description box below, along with other ways you can help my channel or how you can contact me for a personal reading. I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you. And I look forward to connecting with you again. Love and light, Capricorn. Hey Capricorn Pile 3 viewers, you selected the Tiger's Eye. So what do you need to change to improve your life? Number 44, the Sacrifice. Okay. So the sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice to one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, the Lord of the Dawn, came to teach that Spirit preferred our songs and prayers to the blood of humans or animals. The sacrifice asks that you offer to Spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar at which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table of the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest in this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. Okay, so I'm feeling like Capricorn, that you've not been giving gratitude as much as you should be. Like, you've been given so many blessings and things but yet you haven't acknowledged it. You haven't offered gratitude for it. And you haven't made that sacrifice of your heart. So that's what you need to change to improve your life, because you're making me feel like as much as you're blessed and in this lifetime, because that's the story you've written for yourself, if you're awakening and you're still not living in that, not arriving to that state of gratitude, then Spirit will take things away. Struggle will happen. Well, lessons of consequence. Let's see. Shuffle again. Let's just get some Divine Energy Oracle. What does Capricorn Pile 3 viewers need to know? They need to change to improve their life. And we're giving us 3 cards here. Bust out of your cocoon. Admit your vulnerabilities. And be open to love. Okay. These are definitely related to each other, right? Busting out of your cocoon. So you've kind of like wrapped up your heart. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with all of you. If none of this resonates with you, definitely pick a different pile or a different sign, zodiac. Not just your sun, your moon, and rising, but I tend to find that Chiron is the sign, because Chiron is about healing. So usually my readings end up resonating more with your Chiron sign. So check that out. But I feel for some of you, you've just put your heart into this cocoon. So it's time to come out of the cocoon. Be open to love and admit your vulnerabilities. And in fact, that's what strengthens a relationship, is when you can be vulnerable with someone. Okay. What does Capricorn need to change to improve their life? Letting go of urgency, surrender, freedom, time constraints. and ancestors, historical connections and purpose. Interesting. All right, so number 19 and number 28. Now this had come out in reverse, right? So I need to, this card reverse signals a period of newfound freedom for you. The obligations in your life are lightening up and you have more time to relax and care for yourself. This may be an organic experience with tasks at home or work being relieved in a natural way. Use this increased free time for yourself. And that's making me feel like this part. Ancestors. That came out in the reverse too, right? In the reverse position, this card reveals that a time of ancestral healing is available to you now. If you have any emotional or physical issues relating to an ancestor in your immediate family or even with your lineage, an opportunity to bring healing to the condition, to the relationship, and even to the past is upon you. Even if it's habitual, perhaps a pattern such as alcoholism or abandonment, you can work with those who have gone before you and dealt with the same issue. Ask for healing and meditate on self-love, forgiveness, and the soul's loving bond. And don't worry about dealing with someone who had been troubled in life. Your ancestors in spirit have left their egos behind and stepped into their radiant, divine selves. What they want most is to create forgiveness, bring healing, and embrace you from their unconditionally loving souls. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so this is definitely all connected here. In fact, before I call upon the angel for guidance on what you need to change to improve your life, I feel like since all of this is very much love related, self-love, and in a relationship, let's ask for what can you guide us on obstacles. Mixed signals. You don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. Is there another one for Capricorn Pile 3 viewers? Okay, thank you. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is love is the answer, but it's referring to self-love. I'm not gonna, I'm not even resonating with what's being said here. It's time for you to come out of your cocoon, admit your vulnerabilities, and be open to love. And one of the things, like you do have the freedom now and time, but you don't let others know that you're interested. Because you've always felt that love won't solve your problems and that you needed to work on your independence. But what they're making me feel is that it starts with self-love, right? So calling upon your ancestors to help you. But what sacrifice have you've not been in that state of gratitude for all that's already been given to you. For some of you, I feel like you've lost a love. Like, see how, like, they're like dissipating, disappearing. Is that because you weren't in gratitude for what that was? Okay. Angel Jophiel. Expand your consciousness by taking time to appreciate beauty and revel in the lusciousness of all creation. Appreciate beauty, follow your bliss, joyful fulfillment, live authentically. So appreciation to me, again, falls on gratitude. You know, like you haven't missed an opportunity here. Because you've got the time, but I would like some clarification on this. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Please clarify that for me, because I feel like that's a mixed signal. For Capricorn pile 3 viewers, can you clarify this mixed signal? You want me to pull another card from here? All right. Capricorn pile 3 viewers. Let me get one more card, please. Getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Okay. So so what they're making me feel is like what this wasn't true love. So being independent, focusing on self-worth, self-love, self-value. Once you adore yourself and love yourself, then you will draw in the one who adores you. Okay. A new perspective. The Lovers, divine union. And stifled. You lacked direction. Okay, so mixed signals and lack direction. Okay. Can we have, I would like some clarification of the sacrifice. What gratitude, what feast, divine, this Capricorn pile 3 viewers. Can we get some yep. Can't make this stuff up. Self-worth. So they're making me feel now that you've been sacrificing yourself in relationships. Which has been causing mixed signals and love to never last. But with this new perspective of self-worth and value, call upon Jophiel, the beauty of God, to help you find appreciation in yourself, which will draw in your person. And you've got the universe is giving you the freedom now to do this. So this person leaving has given you the freedom, and you can call upon your ancestors. But Jophiel will help you see the beauty within yourself as well. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn Pile 3 viewers. I hope it helped. Please click the like button if it did. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate you here. I look forward to connecting with you next time. If you're interested in the decks I've used, other ways you can help my channel, or contacting me for a personal reading, it's all in the description box below. Love and light, Capricorn.